Hey babes, I'm back. I'm going to be doing lots of little cute, little quick videos because I'm taking break from NaNoWriMo. Happy Tuesday. This is November 2nd. If you are participating in NaNoWriMo, which is National Novels Writers Month, writers, we challenge ourselves to write 50,000 words in the month of November. This is my first time participating in NaNoWriMo because my birthday is October. I usually try to have a book published by October. So this year I planned it out. I said, I have to do NaNoWriMo. So this is my first time doing NaNoWriMo. As of today, I am at 2,500 words. If you're taking the challenge, hey, comment below. Let's support each other. And thank you for your love and support. So because I'm taking another quick break from my writing, from my community tab, okay? From the community tab. Be sure to check the video out I did this morning. From the community tab, I posted something where a young lady says the gag is men don't about basically men don't care about our accomplishments the way women do. Women have built their entire worth around degrees, high earning jobs, and other extra things that do not actually qualify you or make you more appealing to a man when he's considering a wife. I know I'm stepping on some toes, but these are a lot of single there are a lot of single black women who are struggling today because they are placing their worth in the wrong things when it comes to relationships. She goes on to say men do not care about how much money you make, how many degrees you have, how many homes you own, and what your title at work is when they are considering to marry you. So I post this in the community tab and I said truth, okay? So I'm going to read some of the comments and the commentary and we'll see what we get. And I'm going to respond to your comments. Mahogany, hey, Mahogany Princess, she said, also, this concept doesn't make sense. Considering many men will express how they don't want to be solely financially responsible for the household, but then say they don't care about our career and degrees. Morals, values, and characters are important, but so is our education and financial stability. So then that comes down to choosing the type of man that you want. I agree with the post because men who are financially established, who have prepared themselves to be husbands and fathers, they don't care. And they don't care because that's what we lead with. If a man is financially stable, he has prepared himself to be a husband and father. He don't care about your degree. He don't care about your job. He don't care how much money you got because he don't need you for that. Okay, he don't need you for your money, your career, your jobs and stuff. He needs you for your femininity, your softness, your graciousness, you being a good woman, a good mother, someone he can trust, the Proverbs 31 woman, I talked about that in my NaNoWriMo this morning. Bible says that her husband heart safely trusts in her. And a lot of people think that the Proverbs 31 woman worked to pay bills. No, she doesn't. Her husband is an elder. He's a judge. The Proverbs 31 woman husband was a judge in the streets. Read it. And so people say when they see her husband, they know that's her husband. Why? Because she makes sure he's looking good, he's happy, his heart safely trusts in him. The only men that care about your career, your education, how much money you make are Pookies, Rares, and Tyrones who need you to help them. Because they need help. My husband was looking for smart women. My husband loves smart women. Okay, my husband is not the type of man that would have married an uneducated woman. So he said, I love smart women. He said, you've always been smart. Condoleezza Rice, Michelle Obama, Janet Jackson. He said, you're sexy like Janet Jackson, and you're good with kids and a home like Mary Poppins. Nothing about my job. Nothing about my career. He didn't marry me because of my job. He didn't marry me because of my career. He married me because I'm smart. I was selling my book, my first book, at a networking event. He thought I was sexy and he thought I was a good mama. Nothing about what you bring to the table to help him to pay bills. Because he established himself. Good morning, boo-boo. He established himself to be a good husband and father. Yes, babe.
If I pay $2 at the or cake or diamonds can wear whatever I want.
Yes, you ask her. Is it Friday? Ask her. It's Friday. You wear what you want Friday.
Only that?
Only Fridays. Michael, today's gym. You should have on your gym shirt. Tell Daddy, do you have your gym shorts on? Okay, go.
Daddy.
Okay.
Daddy.
So, Kenya responds, says, thank you. Heartbreak Rand says, exactly. Make it make sense. That's because you've never met a man who's financially established and prepared himself to be a husband. Men who are financially established and prepared to be a husband don't need you because they need you to help them to pay bills. That's not why they need you. They need you for what God created you as a woman to be. Read the story of Adam and Eve. Adam was established in the garden. He had a whole job. He had real estate. He named all the animals, trees, and everything was named. Eve didn't name one animal, plant, one tree. All Eve was to do was to support Adam, comfort him, and clap her hands. Next. JB says, straight facts. I heard this a lot growing up from men. Okay, so JB, you probably grew up with men who were financially established and who prepare themselves to be a husband, and they don't want women to lead with their career and their finances and their money. That's not why they need us. They need us for comfort. They need us to clap our hands, respect them, honor them, adore him. Oh my God, that is so great. And our femininity and graciousness and softness. To this day, we've been married almost 9 years. And to this day, my husband talks to me. He said, when I met you, he said, you were so nice. And guess what he said? That still blows my mind today. Let me stop saying that. He said, you said thank you. I bought you drinks and you said thank you. And I asked him to this, what you mean? He said, oh no, woman, you would buy drinks, woman. They wouldn't even say thank you. Graciousness. Do you see that? The Bible talks about graciousness. The aroma of the words of your mouth. Not your job, not your money, and not how many cars and house you got. Any man that needs you for that is a hobo, H-O-B-O, a Pookie, a Ray Ray Tyro. There's two different types of men, ladies. There are men who put in the work, who establish themselves, who prepare themselves to be in a role of husband and head of home. Those men don't need your money and your finances and all of that. I don't even, stuff happen at work, I don't even say nothing to my husband right now, because every time I say something, you know what he says? Well, you know, you're working because you want to work down there. You can quit anytime. You can write the letter of resignation. Do you know how many times he brought paper here? Here's the paper, write it. Okay? M. White said, could be true, but I'd rather hear from a man. Okay, M. Right. So you need to find established men and ask them. Not Pookie, Ray Rays, and Tyrone. Moonlight responds, she said, exactly, that's BS. I heard plenty of men say they want an intelligent, accomplished wife. A man wants his equal, just like women do. Maybe she's specifically talking about black men. It's so that then explains it. No, you don't understand. They don't want you to be stupid. They don't want, what they want is for you not to lead with your education, your finances, and your money. They need you to lead with you as a woman, with being gracious and soft and kind and feminine and complimentary. My husband loves smart men, smart women, but my husband was in his mid-40s when we met. I was in my mid-30s. He said he's never met a woman he wanted to marry. And guess what? I don't lead with my education. Yes, he knew I went to Rutgers because we were at a networking event. You got to get to know people and talk about it. But from that point, I've never one time mentioned my education or my job. What I led with was being soft and feminine and gracious and smiling and being gracious. And oh my God, thank you so much. And to this day. Yes, babes. Okay, great. Daddy's going to drop you off. Lauren responds, she says, men want their woman to be intelligent to a certain degree. Yes, but what she's saying is this is not why some men marry you. Exactly. The ones who require this from you are men who will take with you and want you to build them in some way, not competent men. Exactly. See, a lot of you ladies that's responding, all you've met is Pookies and Rares and Tyrones. You've never met established men who want to protect you and provide for you and take care of you. How many of you have met men like that? Kenya from Cali says that's a very black mentality. No, it's not. Look at our white brothers and sisters. Do you know how many educated women are stay-at-home wives? Because the men don't need them for their education. They need them for their essence, their woman they are. You staying home and taking care of my home and take care of my kids. It's nothing my husband said. He said, I know you're a good mom. I see how you are with Lexi. I have to travel. I have to leave my home. I know you're going to take care of my home. I know you're going to take care of my kids. I know you're not going to have any man running in and out of my house. I know when I come home, my stuff is going to be here. I know you're not going to spend all my money, go buy purse and pocketbooks and stuff. 8 years. I've never paid a mortgage. I don't pay any bills here. 8 years of marriage. Why? He provides, he protects, he professes, and I support him. Okay? Mahogany says, for what? This first sentence doesn't make sense. Is it supposed to say your worth? Lisa Utman, she responds, it's true. So, ladies, when you answer the question, you have to ask yourself what type of man you want and what type of man you've come in contact. Because I guarantee you, most women have not met. I've always wanted to get married, and I got married at almost 36 because I never met a man that was everything I wanted. There were two other guys, Mr. Kryptonite and Mr. Rugged, but their faith were not established. And I can't be with no man. Their faith was established. They could provide and protect. They would do anything for me. But number one is your faith. Okay, I have to run. I'm going. You never know. I might pop up again because I heard a married at first sight rumor today. So I might come back and tell you in my next break from my writing sprints. Love you. Let me know what you think. Remember to show me love on my books on Amazon. And are you writing a book? Let me know. Let's support each other. Don't worry. If you know me, don't worry about an editor or book cover. I have all those people. All you have to do is write. And I don't charge for my referrals, okay? Because we refer people all the time. Hey, so-and-so want a book cover. I just refer you, okay? So once you write the book, I say, hey, you want an editor? Email Chris. Or you want a book cover? Email Jazzy, okay? I love you. I adore you. I have to go. Bye.